11 reasons why Gemini is the most powerful sign of the zodiac. The Gemini zodiac sign is sometimes characterized as nosy, restless, and superficial in terms of its personality. However, there's so much more to Gemini than meets the eye. Having a Gemini in your life can be a true blessing due to their remarkable hidden strengths. So what are these hidden qualities that lie beneath the surface? Get ready to be amazed by the incredible traits of Gemini by embarking on a journey to gain a comprehensive understanding of this air sign and uncover 11 reasons why Gemini is the most powerful sign of the zodiac in this video. Reason 1. Gemini is a master conversationalist. You can quickly come across a Gemini with mouth-opening, talking nonstop, but don't joke. These astrological signs are genuinely exceptional conversationalists of the zodiac, with a natural gift for communication and telling stories, especially conveying ideas, concepts, and messages, which springs from the rule of the third house, where is related to communication, language, and thought. They have many topics to discuss, whether it's a fun conversation about the latest trends or an interesting discussion about the complexities of life. They never miss the opportunity to interact with anyone. They keep conversations flowing effortlessly and create a family atmosphere, especially when they always make people feel heard and appreciated. Reason 2. Gemini is curious about everything they meet. Governed by Mercury, the planet of thinking and communication, Gemini has a quick mind and a constant thirst for knowledge. Like the ever-curious child constantly asking, why? Gemini loves to ask many questions and is highly interested in knowing everything about everyone. With their boundless curiosity, Gemini always looks for the answers to the mysteries of life, even leaving no stones unturned. The curious nature makes Gemini a better learner when always up for embracing different perspectives and ideas, kind of like a knowledge-thirsty sponge that just can't get enough. No matter where they wander, they're ceaselessly on the hunt for fresh information. This continuous quest for learning not only enriches their understanding of the world around them, but also gives an appealing depth to their personal growth and knowledge base. Reason 3. A quick-witted Gemini always reacts rapidly at all times. Gemini is quick to apprehension, especially always reacting deftly, thinking on their feet, and coming up with smart retorts in a snapshot thanks to their acute intellect and great memory. They are adept at navigating social situations and doing well in tasks requiring fast problem solving. Thus, Gemini has the upper hand in communication and creates social connections effortlessly. And speaking of quick wit, have you noticed how Geminis often have a keen linguistic flexibility? They confidently lead the story very skillfully and change the topic of communication quite flexibly. They continuously put out answers at high speed with fluent pronunciation and flexible body language, especially dab hands at using irony, metaphors, and innuendo, making their conversations all the more engaging. Relying on that, Gemini rapidly becomes the life of any intellectual debate, thanks to throwing around intelligent comments that just make people around them stop and listen. Reason 4. Gemini draws people in with their witty banter. Gemini's wit is like a spark that lights up any conversation, making interactions with them a memorable and enjoyable experience. These zodiac signs can inject humor into almost any situation, no matter how mundane. Geminis can make you see the lighter side of things with their playful remarks and amusing observations. Simultaneously, Gemini knows how to deliver a tale with just the right mix of suspense and humor, keeping everyone hanging on their every word. It's like they have a sixth sense for timing, knowing exactly when to drop a witty one-liner or a clever comment for maximum impact. Reason 5. Adaptable Geminis are expert chameleons. As a mutable sign, Gemini is an adaptable and flexible being who grows and transforms based on their new surroundings. Flexible nature allows us to bend around that change, while adaptability is the ability to maintain that bend. Good thing Geminis have both of these. As Charles Darwin said, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change. There are times we experience unexpected or unpleasant situations in life, and our adaptable nature ensures we stay afloat when adversities of life try to sink us down. Thus, Gemini doesn't get changeable things, and it makes it hard for them. Instead, they quickly learn how to restructure their tasks to adapt to new information, policies, or procedures. Reason 6. Gemini is a social butterfly who lights up any room. As a social butterfly, an extroverted Gemini is known for being charismatic and super easy to get along with. They present as confident without being cocky, especially having many friends. This zodiac sign extremely loves spending time with people, easily striking up conversations with anyone, and infusing every moment with a unique mix of fun and stimulation that keeps you engaged and paying attention to them. You can easily catch a Gemini that flies from one group to another and brings a contagious enthusiasm to the table. Their friendly and fun-loving nature makes anyone who attends a Gemini-hosted event feel right at home without feeling aloof. Reason 7. Gemini possesses a boundless creativity. Thanks to the zodiac symbol, the twins with dual nature, Gemini has a unique ability to look at things from multiple angles. The initiative to accept this information keeps their thoughts fresh and their ideas evolving, never letting Gemini become stagnant or tied to the existing ones. It can be said that Gemini possesses a superpower that lets them gather a range of disparate information, then magically link these disconnected pieces together into their own unique and daring initiatives. That is what makes Gemini such a dynamic thinker, always ready to surprise the world with its innovative, out-of-the-box solutions. Reason 8. Gemini is a multitasker and always enjoys doing many things at the same time. This can be seen as an expression of their vibrant and ever-moving mental energy, especially their minds staying stimulated and interested in new projects. They have the capacity to process information quickly, shift between roles seamlessly, and maintain various trains of thought at the same time. It's as though they're a browser with multiple tabs open, each one just as fascinating and as important as the next. Whether they're juggling multiple projects at work, hosting a dinner party while solving a crossword puzzle, or even listening to a podcast as they tidy up their space, Gemini can handle it all with effortless grace and balancing a flurry of tasks without dropping the ball. Reason 9. Gemini is an uncontrollable, independent being. Gemini cherishes their freedom and autonomy, typically preferring to stand on their own 2 feet rather than lean on others for support. They're naturally at problem solving and often prefer to work things out independently rather than be swayed by an outside influence. With a spirit that craves self-reliance, Gemini is like a bird that can't be caged. They prefer to do things their own way, and that's what makes them so uniquely them. They carve out their own unique path in life, never content to simply follow in others' footsteps or let anyone dim their inner light. Reason 10. There is never a dull moment with a Gemini. Absolutely, there's never a dull moment when you're around a Gemini. For them, life is a never-ending adventure full of excitement because of their always busy intellect and limitless curiosity. Simultaneously, their restless spirit seeks out new experiences. Gemini can't bear to be tied down to one spot. Instead, love always being on the go and making connections and exploring the world around them. It can be said that having a Gemini in your life is like being on a non-stop roller coaster of fun, laughter, and excitement. This vivacious energy makes them the ideal partner in crime for any event, and they have a real thirst for life that makes others feel more alive just being around them. Reason 11. The world needs more Gemini. Sometimes our Gemini friends are superficial, restless, and indecisive, but it can't be denied that rarely does the astrological sign give us as vibrant and energetic as these Geminis can. When it comes to social gatherings, Gemini are always up for some fun. Staying in for a quiet night isn't really their style. Instead, this air sign is more of a be right there with a bottle of tequila and a heart full of excitement kind of person. In the VUCA age, which changes that can happen quickly, continuously, and unpredictably, Gemini brings us lessons in adaptability and flexibility that help us get out of our comfort zone and strength to face upheaval and face tough challenges. For a Gemini, change always comes with a myriad of emotions, and above all, the road ahead is life's journey full of new things, so enjoy it.